Marisol's big surprise. Marisol watched her mama, Elena, water the geraniums on their balcony. "Mama," Marisol said, puffing out her chest, "I am almost a grown-up. I want to do something big and important, all by myself." Elena smiled and hugged her daughter. "Of course, my love. You are growing up so fast." But Marisol could see the worry in her eyes. It was the same look she got whenever Marisol wanted to take the bus alone or use the stove. Marisol's first idea was to bake Mama's favorite cake for her birthday, a tres leches cake. She found a recipe online that looked easy enough. Flour, eggs, sugar. "I can do this," she whispered, pulling a large bowl from the cupboard. But the recipe was not easy. Soon, flour was everywhere, on the floor, in her hair, and even on the cat. When she tried to separate the eggs, the yolks broke and mixed with the whites. The cake batter looked more like lumpy soup. Her second idea was decorations. "I will make the most beautiful paper flowers the world has ever seen," she declared. She gathered colorful paper, scissors, and glue, spreading them all over the living room floor. An hour later, her fingers were sticky with glue, and the flowers looked more like crumpled balls of paper. They drooped and flopped in a sad little pile. It was another failure. Defeated, Marisol had a third idea, a surprise party. She secretly took Mama's phone to invite all their family and friends. She created a group chat and typed, "Secret birthday party for Mama. Don't tell her." A moment later, her own phone buzzed. It was a message in the new group chat from Mama. It said, "What a lovely surprise, my love. What time should I arrive?" Marisol had accidentally invited the one person who wasn't supposed to know. Marisol felt tears welling up in her eyes. She had tried so hard to do something grown-up, but every attempt had been a disaster. She flopped onto her bed, feeling like the biggest failure in the world. Elena came into the room and sat beside her, stroking her hair. "Oh, Marisol," she said softly, "a messy kitchen and some droopy flowers don't mean you failed. It means you tried, and that is what matters." Marisol sniffled. "But I wanted to show you how independent I am." Elena hugged her tightly. "You don't have to prove anything to me. I already see it every day." That's when Marisol had a new idea. A real idea. It wasn't about baking or decorating. It was about something she was truly good at. She smiled for the first time all day. "Mama, can you go visit Abuela for a few hours?" she asked. As soon as her mother left, Marisol got to work. She sent messages and made video calls to family all over the country, and even in other countries. She asked them each to record a short video sharing a favorite memory of her mama. She spent the next few hours collecting the videos. There was Tia Sofia telling a story about them as little girls, and Primo Carlos laughing about a family vacation. Marisol carefully edited them all together, adding music and old photos. When Elena came home, Marisol led her to the sofa. "I have one more surprise for you," she said, her heart beating fast. She dimmed the lights and pressed play on the television. For the next 10 minutes, the room was filled with the voices and faces of their family. They saw photos of Elena as a baby, a teenager, and a young mother. They heard stories that made them both laugh and cry. When the video ended, Elena turned to Marisol, her eyes shining. "Marisol," she whispered, pulling her into the biggest hug yet, "this is the best gift I have ever received. You brought our whole family together. You are more independent and capable than you know." And this time, Marisol knew it was true.
If you like this video, make sure to subscribe for more meaningful stories.